Hey everybody, Liz Steffen here with Vanilla Sugar Face and Body. I am a licensed esthetician with, I don't know, like 16 years experience. It's been a while. Today I'm going to talk about hyperpigmentation, specifically sun induced hyperpigmentation and melasma. They're two different types of pigmentation. However, sometimes they look very similar. Sun-induced hyperpigmentation is from our environment, it's from the sun, going outside and sunbathing. Were you one of those people that put mineral oil on your skin when you were a kid, or baby oil, whatever it is? Woo, yeah. You're gonna pay for that later. But what happens is that we get that sun when we're younger, like definitely in our teens and early 20s. We love going out and going to the beach with our friends. But what happens is over time, our cellular rejuvenation really starts slowing down, and the damage from 15 years ago starts showing up when you're in your 30s and 40s. And they come up as brown spots on the face. It can be like larger freckles. It can be, big, like liver spots is what some people will call them. And we can have it anywhere on our face or our body as well. Melasma is actually a hormonal change in the body, often caused through when people take birth control or when they're pregnant. Some people call it the pregnancy mask. And that is often seen as symmetrical brown spots on the face. So if you have a big brown spot here, you're probably going to have one here. It's very common across the forehead and across the cheeks, and also above the lip. So how do we treat this? Well, we have to treat them a little bit differently. We kind of treat them the same, but work with me here. Generally, we like to get you on some really great home care products that have some alpha hydroxy acids, so we can start the resurfacing process of the skin. Then we like to go a little bit deeper and start doing something like microdermabrasion treatments. And when you're at home, we also want to get you probably on a vitamin C serum or something with kojic acid, maybe even a little mild, small amounts of glycolic acid, and all that stuff can help start brightening up the skin. And before you know it, that pigmentation can really decrease. We've seen amazing results here. So how do we treat melasma since it looks almost the same on the skin? Well, we treat it pretty much the same way, but here's the deal. It's probably going to come back once summer comes around. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. We've been doing this here for years. And unless if you're like inside all the time and wearing sunscreen inside and hats whenever you walk outside, it's probably gonna come back in the summer. You're naturally just gonna get more sun, and that melasma is gonna come back. So when people come to us and they ask us, can you help treat this? Yes, we can, but it's probably gonna come back. That's the downside of having melasma. I hate to break the bad news, but that is the way it goes. The process is actually very similar, that we, do everything here for all types of pigmentation, but we like to address underlying conditions at the same time. Are you dry? Are you oily? Is it melasma? Is there a combination? So we have to be very specific for each person and what their needs are. And if you're interested in learning more, you can drop a comment. Somebody will get back. I'll get back to you and I'll respond to it. You can also call the spa. And one of the girls can talk to you. Almost everybody here is a licensed esthetician, except for management. And we would be happy to help answer your questions over the phone, schedule you for an appointment, and help get your skin clear. Thanks.